Yes, I have dropped my $300 Zone Zero account for Wuthering Waves, and I want to talk about it. Now, before I begin as to why, I want to say I've been playing Zone Zero since release, and through the 6-ish, 7-ish, 8 months the game has been out, I've gotten every single character, and in all, put in $300 in the game. So why drop it? Why is Wuthering Waves making me drop this account that I've poured in so many hours into? Well, the quick and easy answer is Wuthering Waves is just a better game. All in all, it's just a way better game. And Zone Zero is
painfully mid.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
The feeling I've had of Zone Zero since release is the game is painfully mid. It's painfully mid. It feels more like a mobile game than Genshin Impact, than Wuthering Waves. Those feel like AAA story-based open world adventure games. Now I know Zone Zero is not advertising that. Of course, it's a mobile game, and then it's whatever else it wants to be. But Zone Zero feels more weak. It's not as strong. It doesn't hit the same as Wuthering Waves does. Now, don't get me wrong. The quality of Zone Zero is still there. This still feels like a AAA title. The story missions, the areas, the music, it still feels like a AAA title. It just doesn't hit as hard as something like Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact. Now let's start with combat. I feel like the combat of Zone Zero is pretty lacking. Why am I doing the same combos and overall having the same gameplay as Wuthering Waves? An open world adventure game having the same combat as a game that its main drive is action and combat. Why am I doing the same things in Wuthering Waves? It has almost identical combat, and I feel like that's just bad. You don't see Witcher 3 having the same combat as Devil May Cry. You don't see Hi-Fi Rush having the same combat as Horizon. Are you kind of understanding where I'm coming from? It feels like Zone Zero isn't offering too much different than Wuthering Waves, and the thing is, its main selling point is combat, but the combat is super mid, so that makes the game super mid. I mean, if I'm being real here, the story, it's alright, right? Story is not anything too crazy. It's not no Genshin Impact, it's not no Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves story has shocked me. I've been playing, the reason I'm dropping Zone Zero is because I'm so interested in Rina Sita. I'm so interested in the Raguna and the Order and the Montelli. I'm so interested in that lore, and I'm not interested in the Zone Zero lore. The part I stopped playing was, I'm assuming when the first arc ended, we saw the first credits. It was aight. I'm not saying it was bad. It was aight, but it's just all painfully mid. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, the reason I was playing this game was because I had such a good account. I would tell my friends that all the time. All the time. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold up, before I get into this conversation. I still love Zone Zero. I still love the game. I still love playing it. But I can accept the fact that it's super mid. My friends would tell me all the time, bro, why are you playing that game? You know it's mid, you said it before. And I used to tell them, well, I have a good account and I kind of enjoy playing it. I have an amazing account and I'm still dropping it over something like Wuthering Waves just because I feel like the open world, the music, the story, combat, the echo farming, everything about Wuthering Waves I feel is just better. It's literally just a better game. It's a better version of everything Zone Zero has. It's like the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star character. That's what these games are. Zone Zero is a really good 4-star character, but they're never beating the 5-star characters. That's how Zone Zero feels to me. It feels like to me, Razor is Zone Zero and Raiden Shogun is Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact. It's just, you would never pick Razor over Raiden unless you're a diehard Razor fan. Then sure, you'd be like, Raiden, take the back seat. But you would never do that. No, most people on this planet is not doing that unless they're a Razor lover. Are you getting what I'm saying? I love the characters though. I love Bell and Wise. I love the sister-brother dynamic. I love the atmosphere. I love 6th Street. I love Luminous Square. The characters are pretty good. I love the Jane Doe arc, the special episodes. I love the special episodes. But it's just, Wuthering Waves is just a better game. Like, it's just better. Like,
I am better.
Everything in Wuthering Waves is better. I know I said that so many times in this video, but I feel like that's literally just the case. Exploring around Rina Sita has literally been a blast for me. I just gotten there a month ago, and it's just a blast. It's really, really fun. I love the night missions. I love the exploration missions. I love Lorelei, the Queen of the Night. Everything in Wuthering Waves just speaks to me, man. It's so amazing, and I like it a lot. I love it a lot. And unfortunately, I had to drop one of the games because I don't have the time to play 2 gacha games in a row because I'm not unemployed. So I don't have time to grind both gacha games. So I kind of had to choose one, and I've chosen Wuthering Waves because it's just a better game to me. And that's about it. That's all I kind of wanted to say, and that's kind of all I want to talk about. If you guys feel the same way I do about Zone Zero being painfully mid compared to these other gacha games, then I'd like to hear it in the comment below. Or if you guys think I'm an idiot and you think Zone Zero is the greatest game to ever grace this planet, then I'd like to hear it in the comments below.